I'm Eli Sloven, again, back with Alan Pandiani for the A Power Ranking Series here on ESTV. And today we're going to be doing some bottled water power rankings.
Bottled water power rankings. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So, you know, we received some feedback and people were like, you know what, you got to make the video shorter. So we're going to make it twice as long today. But let's just jump right in because you already know who the two of us are. Alan, you want to go first?
Sure.
You're number 5.
So coming in at number 5 on my ranking is the island of Fiji's finest. So a natural artesian water. They say what makes Fiji so great is the mineral content of the rain in the islands, and when it comes down the hills of the mountain where there was volcanic activity many millennia ago, it's actually a natural purification system that helps to ensure one of the finest water experiences the world has ever known. So coming at number 5 for me, Fiji.
You know, before we move on, I'm just gonna say cheat sheet on the back here. So that's, you didn't know all of that. Number 5 for me is gonna be Aquafina. You know, it's kind of uneven here. There's nothing great about it. Some people call it tap water in a bottle. I disagree. I think it's fantastic. Number 1 reason it's on my list is because that's a go-to on the golf course. Amherst Golf Club, shout out to Mr. Tuig if you ever see this.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. But that's what they have, and usually it's pretty hot there, so you got to get something to drink.
It is.
Yeah, so number 4.
Coming in at number 4 for me is Essentia Overachieving H2O. So this water actually has such a strong alkaline level that it's undetectable by pH strips if we were to go over to the chemistry building right now and check it out. But what I like about Essentia is the electrolyte content in it. So you get all of the replenishing electrolytes, but with none of the added sugar or flavor-based chemicals that a Gatorade or Powerade will have in it. Often seen in the bag of professional tennis player Serena Williams.
There you go. You know, I'm gonna match that with Life Water because if you're gonna get water with electrolytes, I mean, look at that. It's
branding
beautiful.
is another big thing.
Yeah,
like, I think the branding on these like this is just very basic to me. This is pretty cutting edge.
There
I
you
like
go.
that one.
Absolutely. So you know, a lot of people will say Smart Water is number 1. I would say it was number 1 when Tom Brady liked it, but he doesn't drink it anymore. So I'm all about Life Water when I want electrolytes.
Quick little tidbit. So in Tom versus Time, the Facebook Watch show, it was revealed that the beverage that Brady always drinks before games is actually vitamin water squeezed zero lemonade. And sales through Glaco for vitamin water squeezed lemonade shot up as soon as that happened because people know that's essentially what his secret stuff is. So,
I mean, I like to think I could have predicted that, and that's what I thought it was all along, just because you can look at it, and I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's the bottle without the label on it.
Well, actually, it's a Gatorade bottle.
Yes.
I'm a diehard Tom Brady fan. Most of you probably already know this. I love him very much. But number 3, anyway.
Number 3 for me is probably the gold standard in water worldwide, Avion. Avion is the Mercedes-Benz of bottled waters. It's known for quality, precision, a uniform flavor experience every single time somebody drinks it, and it's the finest the French Alps has to offer.
All right. You know, I had never heard of Avion. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Avion.
Never. I walk by it, I guess, all the time, and I've never seen it. But my number 3 is box water, because why not? You know, water in a box, it's different. And it's almost more wet than the other waters, if you know what I mean, because it just, something about the box.
Well, delivery method is a big thing for me. It's like, I like drinking a Coca-Cola out of a can or a glass bottle. I don't like drinking Coke out of plastic bottles or anything like that. It tastes better when it's out of that. And along box water is actually my number 2 in my power rankings.
There you go, slide it open.
Yeah.
All right, so number 1 now. No, my number 2.
Your number 2.
I still have to go number 2. Number 2 for me is Voss Water.
My number 1.
That's his number 1. So, you know, it's your number 1. You can say what you have to say.
So Voss, I think, to me, why Voss is so critical is because it's sort of the perfect storm of everything. It's a really exceptionally high quality water. I think the branding is great. There's also such there's a great element of the look and sort of the brand affiliation of carrying one of these around. Like, people know, if you're a water snob, you drink Voss. And when people see you walk into class with this thing, they know that you're serious about your hydration measures.
You know, I don't know. I just like the way it comes out of the bottle. I feel
It does. It has a really wide mouth
Yeah.
on it, so there's no bubbles.
Yeah, I think that's key.
Yeah.
So my number one for water, Eli Slovin, first ever. Much like the chips, the list would not be complete without Poland Springs.
Maine's finest.
I mean, there's just, again, New England. I went state line with the chip. That's New England. Poland Springs, Maine. That's New England. But it's just so consistent. I feel like, natural spring water, 100% natural spring water. It's just, I feel like it's the best water there is. And I drink it all the time. There you go.
We're going to add to the constitution of this high quality ice here right now.
Yeah. It obviously, the ice needed that because it is the best. If they could make a rink out of Poland Springs water, actually that would be.
We're actually going to do a crowdsourced funding measure next year to make our ice sheets in Mullen Center 100% Voss water.
Really? Wow.
It'd be cool.
That's
if we
great.
Did.
So actually, just on the side, we are here. We're not in the room above the garage. We're at the Mullen Center practice. We were going to do it over on the court, but the women's team had a shoot around or practice. Yep. They had a shoot around. They have a game. So yeah, thank you for watching, Alan. Thanks again for being on. And then, what's your name? Sorry. Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
All right, you want to come?
No.
Or no? Okay,
No.
Casey doesn't want to be. But we had someone actually standing by the camera this time.
It was
Usually
more
it's
professional today.
Yeah, it felt more big time.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. All right, so thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we, Alan and I, enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. Let us know what your top 5 water bottles are or bottled water. Did again, my bad. Just because that's something we'd like to know what you like. And let us know what helped you make that decision. Like, is it how it tastes? Is it the branding, like you saw with the Life Water? Or is it, just overall price and how it tastes? And let me say, I'd never heard of Avion or whatever that was. Tried it afterwards. Incredible. Highly recommend it. So that was great. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, do all the YouTube stuff down below. Not exactly sure how to put a link up on my face yet, but that will happen soon. Let us know what you want us to do in the future for power rankings, because we have some things coming up that we're going to do, definitely, but we also have some open slots in this 6-part series. So thanks again for watching. Again, like I said before, this was not paid for by anyone other than yours truly. I just hit the microphone. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got this new little mic thing. Pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.